Back in my day, I was out riding a bike, hitting sticks against a tree, and then maybe 1 or 2 hours a week I play a computer game. While now it's so people have got games in their pockets, they everywhere they go. So I understand the concern, and I think that's just a family parenting thing that you've got to work out. But on the other side of things, there are studies to suggest that, games help problem solving, they help with literacy, they help with reflexes, they help with understanding world mechanics that you wouldn't otherwise know, because you can do things in games. You learn about the world that you wouldn't otherwise know because you're practicing kind of in a sense. Like the gaming market is now bigger than movies, it's bigger than music, it's bigger than TV shows, it's bigger than any of those two industries put together. Gaming was already trending at about 7% CAGR, compound annual growth rate, before COVID. Since COVID, it's now 12.5%. Because people are at home and they want to do something. And gaming is something you can do with your friends at home that's interactive and social.
I can see there's a big market for that.
3 billion gamers in the world.
Gee, really?
Really.
That's a lot of people.
More than 50% of the population play games at least once a week.
I mean, I could sit down and picture, as I've said, how I could start Inzen. Yeah. But I have no idea how I would start a gaming business. Yeah. So what's that all about? Well, why did you do it?
Yeah, look, I mean, I was walking home from a late night at the office. I had shopping bags in each arm. I was thinking about something completely different. I don't know what I was thinking about, but it was like an external force injected an idea through my right temple. And I sort of stopped there going, what was that? It was like something got injected into me from outside. And it was basically the thought of, well, you've been dreaming of this game. You've been thinking of this idea for decades. Why don't you just do it? Like, what's stopping you? You do it. Instead of, because I'd looked around the market for this thing and hadn't been able to find it. So it was just basically do it. You know what to do, so just do it. And I actually dismissed this. And then over the coming weeks and months, this idea just kept coming up. I kept on getting more ideas. I'd wake up, I'd been dreaming about it. I'd be washing the dishes. I'd be thinking about it. And I thought, I've just got to start writing this down. I talked to entrepreneurs, talked to gamers, talked to developers, talked to publishers. And I had this overwhelming positive feedback of, oh my God, this is a fantastic idea. You've just got to do this. I heard it so many times. Or people would ask the question, but doesn't that already exist? And when I'd say no, people would say, why not? It was just an overwhelming market response. So I thought, oh, I've got to do this.
Wait, you didn't say the name of your game.
Oh, it's called Primescape.
Oh, that's a pretty sick name too.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I like that.
Yeah.
Also, I think that story just kind of shows people that, hey, you can start a gaming company. It's possible. And not just that, it's an extremely fast-growing industry that's becoming more and more relevant.